Hello, I am Gyanendra Sharma. I am going to teach you parts of speech today. A sentence consists of words and the words are divided into different kinds of classes according to the function they perform in a sentence. These different kinds of words are called parts of speech. We all know that there are chief 8 parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Before discussing each of these parts of speech, let us understand what a part of speech is. Parts means component or tools, and speech means expression. A component has a certain job to perform in running a machine. In the same way, a part of speech plays its role to make the speech expression or the sentence meaningful and understandable. So part of speech is just a name given to a word based on the job or function it does in a sentence. अर्थात इंग्लिश में जहाँ कहीं भी जो कुछ भी हम पढ़ते हैं उस पर यदि बहुत ध्यान दें और यदि हमें पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच की जानकारी है तो हम पढ़ते समय प्रत्येक शब्द को पहचान सकते हैं कि ये नाउन है या वर्ब है या एडवर्ब है या प्रीपोजिशन है. Thus, a word can be a noun, a verb, and an adverb, etc., depending on the job of its functions in the sentence. So, if we know the job or function of a word in any sentence, it will directly connect us not only to the speech, but the speaker, writer himself or herself. In other words, the in-depth knowledge of the part of speech will help us to learn the art of reading beyond the lines. Beyond the lines का अर्थ ये है कि हम जो लिखा हुआ है उसके परे जाकर के अर्थ और भाव को समझ सकें. Now I give you a very brief introduction to each of the 8 parts of speech. You will have to work on them exhaustively, rather extensively, with the help of any grammar book and a good dictionary. Now, the parts of speech. Noun, the naming word. It tells about the person, place, things, idea, emotion, feeling, mental state. For example, boy, house, home, Indore, Ujjain, iron, gold, army, police, honesty, corruption, etc. Pronoun. Pronoun means in place of noun. For the noun means this word replaces noun. This word is used in place of a noun to avoid the repetition of noun. We, you, me, my, your, she, his, him, her, etc. Adjective, a describing word. Adjective is a word which describes, modifies, determines, or gives more information about a noun or pronoun. Good, bad, happy, green, young, crazy, little, few, hot, cold, etc. are some examples of adjective. Verb, the action word. The verb shows an action or a state or a situation. Kriya. It also shows that someone or something is doing and for what purpose. Speak, walk, run, read, write, eat, talk, etc. are the examples of verb. Am, is, are, do, does, did, was, were, shall, will, has, have, had. These are known as helping verbs or auxiliary verbs, but in certain cases they also function as main verbs, and they are derived from be. Adverb describes a verb. Like adjective describes a noun, so the adverb describes a verb. So the definition of an adverb will be: the adverb's job in a sentence is the same as an adjective. The adjective describes, modifies, or determines, or gives more information about the noun and pronouns. In the same manner, the adverb also describes, modifies, determines, or gives more information about the verb. Slowly, quickly, quietly, very, always, never, to, here, there, yesterday, today, tomorrow. These are some examples of adverb. Preposition. It is a relation showing word. The preposition shows the relationship of a noun to a pronoun to another word. The job of preposition is to indicate time and place or relationship. It, in, out, into, up, upon, for, under, across, between, with, without, among, etc. are the examples of prepositions. Conjunction. The joining word. A conjunction joins ideas, phrases, and clauses together in a sentence and shows how they are connected. And, because, yet, unless, since, if are some examples of conjunction. Interjection. The expressive exclamatory words. An interjection is a word or phrase that expresses a strong feeling or emotion. It is a very short exclamatory word followed by the sign of expression. Oh, ah, ouch, hey, hi, wow. These are some exclamatory expressions. As I told you at the beginning of this lecture, it is just a brief introduction to the parts of speech. Actually, it is just a tip of the iceberg because each of the 8 parts of speech has a very long story to tell, particularly noun, verb, adjectives, and prepositions. They are interrelated and interdependent to some extent. So please go through any good grammar book, read and explore each of these 8 parts of speech and enrich your language. Without knowing about parts of speech, you cannot understand the language and the meaning of the words and their function. Thank you very much.